And we welcome you, please. Cavaliers tonight's starting lineup. Cavaliers. No Darius Garland, hip and crew chief tonight, and we are underway. Grizzlies get first crack at it. Two high-octane offenses, top-scoring teams in the association. Desmond Bane off the mark.
Who now rebounds and pushes, starting to facilitate initiating offense. Much more aggressive on the season, but a turnover on the first possession.
Moran throwing it up. Wells the finish.
They want to be able to get down the score as quick as they possibly can.
First meeting of the season between these two teams. Love this Mobley-Jackson matchup. Here's Mitchell now. Guarded by the rookie. Mitchell rises, can't hit. Okoro had a hand on it, knocked it out of Morant. Puts it up and through. Oh, Memphis.
Ja Morant off to a good start, already an assist as well. Aggressive to start the game.
Strus. And now it's Mobley. Hand off to Okoro. Mobley. Hand off.
Jared Allen only played 19 minutes versus the Knicks in a blowout last time out.
It's a right index finger injury for Allen in this one. Okoro going to take it coast to coast and is fouled.
Out on him early. That oftentimes can take away the aggressiveness of a superstar like Ja Morant, who loves to attack.
And 51% from three-point range.
And guys running
offensive rebound off the free throw, man.
The ball to actually hit the floor, and Mobley able to gather it off the bounce.
Jaren Jackson Jr., the floater goes down.
Ask the majority of basketball fans who the leading scorer for the Memphis Grizzlies was. Would they get that answer correct? But it's not Ja Morant.
No.
It is actually Triple J.
Averaging just under 22 points a game. His matchup is with Mobley. Mobley the miss, offensive rebound. Strus over to Okoro. Hard drive. Out to Mobley, alone. Missing on the three. Jackson the 5 advantage for the Grizzlies. Bang, bully ball, lost pointers this season.
And which is much more than I was expecting to see him shoot and make, but not threes. Spider knocking down his first attempt from beyond the arc.
Kenny Atkinson said look for Mitchell to be extra aggressive tonight with no Darius Garland. Morant hands it off to Jackson. Can't hit from the Okoro pushing the tempo once again. Now will retreat. Hand off to Mitchell.
And Mitchell's got the mismatch now. Surprised he let him off the hook. But when you shoot the three, but when you shoot the three as well as he does, you know he's not letting him off the hook by knocking.
Jackson blocked by Mobley. 2 Defensive Player of the Year candidates doing battle. Mitchell momentarily lost the handle. He's being shadowed by Morant.
How about the highlights available in that matchup?
Rises, no good, and rebound.
Bad to have a higher highlight ability in the matchup than you do when you've got Donovan Mitchell and Ja Morant playing against each other.
Morant knocks down.
Interesting talk with Taylor Jenkins pregame about Ja Morant and how this season has gone for him, really starting to find a way to get back into the rhythm of being the superstar that he was 2 seasons ago.
Strus left alone. Off the 11-9 Cleveland. Step back three, Bane. Too strong. Tapped out by Allen and corralled by Okoro.
There's a rebound opportunities. He's not able to come up with the ball.
Mobley down the lane with the flush.
I believe the correct terminology is that Kenny Atkinson has unlocked Evan Mobley. All-star for Mobley, and he is playing absolutely lights out.
Morant, another three. And the Cavaliers call timeout. Ja Morant, 8 points.
Him getting prepared for training camp and coming into the season, but you see starting to develop a rhythm on offense.
Most in the NBA. Mitchell to work it in behind the basket. Allen. Hand off to Strus. Strus to Okoro for 3. Wide right. Strus the offensive board. Aldama ahead to Bane. Bane tried to dump it off to Wells. Got it back. Wells, baseline drive. Cut off by Mitchell. Clark. And now it's Aldama. Picked up the dribble. Finds Wells in the corner for 3. Pure.
5 spot.
It's a 9-2 run from Memphis. Mitchell clearing space. Drilled the J. All tied up at 15. Morant Trying to sling it inside to Brandon.
NBA is 16.5, so that has been an issue that has not allowed them to be able to reach their full offensive potential yet. What did Kenny Atkinson tell us? He was surprised at how aggressive he was coming in. It wasn't even more of a try to fit in. It was really much showing his teammates what he's capable of and what they should expect of him on a nightly basis.
Shot put, Clark for 2. Tied up again at 17. Mitchell trying to get downhill, put it up and in. Over the fingertips of Clark.
For those viewers at home, I want you to know, as a former NBA player, it is not as easy as Donovan Mitchell is making it look out there.
How about Wells? Can't get that to drop. Batted out to Jackson. Off the heel, rebound. Cavaliers by 2. Mitchell to Strus. Okoro in the corner, won't take the shot. Strus will. Can't connect. Rebound Allen. Mitchell, long range, well short. Strus taps it out. Hunter to Mitchell. Oh, the acrobatics. Memphis.
Multiple possessions. Getting more.
The NBA app. Great action early between these two teams.
Yeah, Cavaliers coming out of the timeout in his zone, and it forces the turnover early.
Merrill for 3. Left it short. Mitchell chasing down the rebound. And gave it up to Jerome. Jerome in the corner, watched by Morant. Skip pass to Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive and left the layup attempt short. Morant behind the back on the attack. Kick out. Vince Williams in the corner for 3.
Vince the floor, knocking down his first attempt from beyond the arc.
Hunter step back. Can't get it to go. Allen all over the glass is fouled.
Part of the reason why this Cavaliers team has been so great on the offensive end.
Merrill for 3. Won't go. Mobley there once again with the
What we're talking about. We just talked about Evan Mobley, and you got to get a body on him well before the ball goes up, but it's difficult to do when he's on the perimeter.
Williams hard drive, left it short. Mobley 3-point lead for the Cavs. Jerome stops on a dime, fires, can't hit. Wade the offensive rebound.
And to be completely honest, the Grizzlies are fortunate that the Cavaliers haven't made their threes because they've gotten a number of great looks they haven't been able to knock down.
Merrill, no great in the NBA. He's going to keep firing.
Oh, no question about it. As well as Ty Jerome, both of these guys are elite from beyond the arc.
Jackson, quick trigger. That won't drop in quarter. Cavaliers have missed 9 straight 3-pointers as Jackson hand caught.
But of course, one of my favorites. Line, because I knew.
I'm disgusted.
I knew our great producer, Lord, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
25-20 is our.
Listen, he gives his guys a lot of freedom and confidence on the offensive end of the floor, but what he requires is you do the job defensively in return.
These are 2 great player development coaches in Taylor Jenkins and Kenny Atkinson. Jaren Jackson Jr. going at Mobley, shot it long, rebound. Secured by Hunter, bringing it up himself. No one stepped up to play defense. Hunter can't make him pay. Another offensive rebound for the Cavaliers. Jerome with the handle. Shot clock winding down. Between the leg dribble. Navigates to the free throw line. Floats it up and in. Jerome getting creative. And it's the largest lead of the night for the Cavaliers.
And Taylor Jenkins wants to. He was great, as he should, and very well deserved that MVP. But with no Chet Holmgren for the first half of the season, has done not only offensively but defensively as well. To me, it's a runaway right now.
He's been so impressive this season, and that's not to take away what other guys have done. Here's Mobley putting the moves on Jackson and the finger roll.
A conversation that we had with Kenny Atkinson earlier, and the fact that both Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland, when he first got the job, told him what Evan Mobley was capable of, and him unlocking him. They're seeing it right now from Mobley.
Aldama switch. That snaps a Cleveland run. We have 75 seconds to go in this opening quarter. Merrill. Over to Hunter. Pump fake. Drive. And that shot is blocked. Desmond Bain with the... And just the second turnover for the Cavaliers. And then the Grizzlies. Cavaliers swept the regular season series a year ago. Under a minute now to go in the first. Jerome with the handle. Matched up with Kennard. Crossover. Another crossover. The floater won't go. Got it back. Puts it up.
Double-digit offensive rebounds now for the Cleveland Cavaliers in the first quarter.
Jackson. Backing down Mobley. Kick out. Kennard on the drive. Out to Jackson. Pump fake. Kennard for three. Fouled. Plus the hoop.
Luke Kennard back in the home state.
Advantage in second chance points.
And stop turning the basketball over. I mean, when you look at the fact that in second chance points and the turnovers, they're in great shape, especially to be on the road.
Merrill. Down the lane. Finds Mobley.
Not sure what the dunk count is now. Up there now for the Cavs.
Jackson gives it up to Kennard. And Kennard is fouled by Jerome. Pardon me, the scoreboard had not updated. It is penalty situation. So Kennard will shoot 2 free throws. And again, this
cool player and in the 6th Man of the Year award mix when he's
blinding down. Mitchell from half court heaves it and left it short. Solid opening quarter. Cavaliers leading 33-29.
MG, the Cavs doing that despite shooting 2 of 15 from beyond the three-point arc. We talked about in the open, they lead the league at 39%.
Mobley eating. Kennard finds Wells. Wells on the move, gives it up. Bain penetrating. Back out to Kennard.
That's a great defensive effort by Sam Merrill, not only getting out and running Bain off the line.
Kennard, corner three, goal.
Great offense beats good defense anytime. All the effort.
Kennard averaging 5 points a game this month, has the last 9 for the Grizzlies. This is Wade. No good on a tray. They still missed their last 12 from three-point range.
And those 2 are Donovan Mitchell. He's the only.
Jackson spinning on Wade inside and puts it through.
When he came in the league, primarily did most of his damage beyond the three-point arc or facing up.
Mobley, no good on a 3. They continue to struggle from beyond the arc. Another offensive rebound, though, and Strus stepped out of bounds.
Taylor Jenkins right there.
Grizzlies leading by 1. This is the rookie, Jalen Wells, over to Bain. Bain penetrating, rises, and scores. 4. It is a 13-2 Grizzlies run. Mobley fouled by Edey. Edey had him around the waist with that right arm.
Play by Mobley to attack Edey off the bounce. 4
points, 5 rebounds already in this ball game. The better way to NBA.
Let's go.
And Mobley splits a pair.
Lead, looking to clean up some of that miscues from the first quarter.
Bain out to Kennard. Kennard on the drive, tried to throw it to Edey. Edey made the catch and is fouled on the interior.
Easy lob to try to throw it over the outstretched hands of. No, again, they list Victor at 7'3". He's 7'5". He is actually taller than Zach Edey. I'm appealing it. I'm not sure if it's like the Kevin Garnett 6'13" type thing. He doesn't want to be listed at 7'5".
Oh, deadly jab step in 3 from Donovan Mitchell.
3-point field goal made for the Cavs. All of them by Spider Mitchell.
Jackson, no, Edey, the follow slam.
That was
first foul on Jalen Wells. Mitchell good at the line.
They were in the Summer League Championship game alongside with Scottie Pippen and G.G. Jackson. Defensively is what got them there, but that was the message Taylor Jenkins sent to his team as to how you were going to find your way on the court.
How about the hustle? Mitchell gets it into Mobley. We have a 1-point ball game. Mitchell for 3. Bottoms.
Defensive breakdown right there. Both defenders going with Mobley, leaving the hottest guy on the floor wide open for the Cavaliers. The only player that's made it 3 is Donovan Mitchell.
Bain off the mark. The score on the offensive end here in this second quarter. Here's Mitchell weaving around traffic, sets up Strus. Mobley up top, attacking Edey, and Edey put a hand in his chest and picks up the foul. A toe on the line.
As long as it goes in, it's a great shot.
It's the worst made shot in that category.
I don't care what analytics say. You make it, it works.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, drawing the foul on Wells. Again, using the aggression from the rookie against him.
Foul number 0, Jalen Wells.
Manager of the Cleveland Cavaliers, and the first thing he says was, Corey called. I know he was super nervous about it, but you talk about player development. How about what Rick Pitino has done to get them to come to his university? He was very good in high school, but out of Brewster Academy, Rick Pitino absolutely helped make this young man a superstar.
And he's excelled. He routinely tells his guys, we haven't accomplished anything yet. Edey, another.
And that's the advantage of having Zach Edey on the floor. He's able to clean up the mess often off of misses at 7'4", able to go up and easily get the second chance point.
It's been a back and forth affair. Mobley leaves it for Porter. Porter dribbles out of trouble. Now we'll try to set things up. Splits the defense. Out to Wade for three. No good. Rebound chased down by Bang. Trailing by 1. And that time, Strus could read lips to see the argument from Kenny Atkinson saying, well, going.
I guess we would call that a promotion. However, Kobe will absolutely get a lot of credit for going out and getting DeAndre Hunter. We were talking to them earlier about making that move, which shows that they are prepared and trying to win now.
Wells missed both free throws, got the offensive rebound, surrounded, and that pass. Here is Hunter with the hezzy, the drive, and the bank.
To recognize Zach Edey trying to defend him.
Edey blocked. No, he's fouled. Crowd doesn't like the call. Allen getting back defensively, but Edey will go to the line for 2. 2 free throws for Edey. And that chemistry. As Edey missing on
Grant's minutes down, lowest minutes he's played in his career throughout this season, and hasn't been on the floor much in this second quarter after getting off to a great start in the first.
Oh, Mitchell taking Pippen dancing. It's a long 2, and the Grizzlies need time.
Some people would say it's a bad shot. I say Scarlett, it looks like Spider's looking to make up for the production of both of those guys on the floor.
This is Pippen. Gives it up to Williams. Now it's Morant back on the floor for the Grizzlies. Williams caught in the air. Morant gives it up. Pippen. Corner 3, stepped out of bounds. Shot goes out of bounds.
That's the second time Kenny Atkinson has gone to the zone defensively after a timeout, disrupting the rhythm of the Grizzlies.
Oh, spin move, Mitchell. And poked away from behind.
In every aspect of his game. Playing his lowest minutes and his lowest usage rates. However, his efficiency is to be ready in April for a playoff run.
Hunter rises, can't hit. Aldama the rebound. Now it's Pippen racing up the floor. Their first in pace. The slow Euro. Aldama for 3, rimming out. Hunter.
It's called the slow Euro. I thought it was a decel, but it's a slow Euro now. That's the name of it.
The Euro stop is what he's calling it. And then there's the decel as well. So there's so many terms that are being thrown out there.
Love John Hollinger, however, if you've never done it, you can't name it. That's the concern. And I want to see him do it before I'm going to allow him to put the correct terminology on it.
Get us media folks doing that. We're going to need some ACL surgery real soon. Pippen leaves it for Clark.
As well, and he was brought in to really try to slow down as you project to the future, those Boston Celtics and their wings.
Morant left alone. Can't hit the 3. Out Porter. Attacking Clark. Clark sent it away.
Great to Brandon Clark.
Clark, a workhorse. Had some late game heroics on Friday, and that went over Orlando. This is Porter in the corner. No good.
Porter getting extended minutes here with the 3 fouls on Ty Jerome.
Oh, the alley-oop. 5 to go in this second quarter. Thought for a moment that might be too high for Aldama. Pocket pass.
I think that might have been a little too high for Scottie Pippen Jr. because
and we know he goes way back with Kenny Atkinson, their time together in Brooklyn. And he was developing as a young man. Now back together for the Cavaliers, best record in the association. Morant has to kick it out. Pippen lines it up and drills the three.
able to do over the summer for the Grizzlies and showing his defensive ability.
Hunter out to Okoro. Got it back. Pump, drive, back out to Okoro for three. Well short. And it goes the Grizzlies, which was broken up, of course, by the All-Star break. They haven't had a home game since February 8th. Pippen tried to split the defense, coughed it up, but in the hands of Aldama. 5 on the shot clock. Aldama sizing up Okoro on the drive. Finds the cutting Williams. Clark, who laid it in.
I believe Kenny Atkinson wanted a travel on that last possession. He was a little demonstrable on the sideline, and when he jumped, I thought he was talking about that, but no question there, Vince. That's a legal play by Vince Williams.
6th tech of the season.
He fouled, so Kenny Atkinson going to trust his bench unit.
Mobley. Morant can get in double figures. Conversation with both these teams has been about belief in the West, and they beat OKC and some of the other surging teams coming up in the West. As Jerome missing, Allen climbing the ladder for the offensive board. And took in
5 turnovers respectively for these two teams.
Bang. Over to Kennard. Got it back from Clark. Kennard, the floater is good.
And the floaters, however, when they go in, there's not much I can say.
I was going to say, it's the same thing. If it goes in, it's a great shot.
As long as it goes in, there's not much I can say.
Morant, no good. Clark lost the handle on it. And Hunter.
That could come down to one possession. You want all of those back. But and his voice was heard.
Had to get pulled back by Darius Garland, who's out tonight with a hip injury after the Hunter free throw misses. It's been a good one here in the first half. Morant caught in the air, gives it up. Bang, sets the feet, can't hit the tray, and it's cleared. Okoro back to Mobley. Trying to turn inside on Jackson, dumped it off to Okoro. Okoro out of trouble, over to Mitchell. Mitchell, baseline J, won't go. Rebound. Timeline. Under 2 minutes now in the second quarter. Jackson, tough shot.
And play Hunter, however you love Triple J, the course, going and getting a bucket. No complaint, just getting back down the floor.
Just 6 points for Jaren Jackson Jr. Mobley for 3. Yes!
Someone else getting into action besides Donovan Mitchell from beyond the three-point arc.
And that one swatted out of bounds. By the way, toe on the line on another one of those.
No, not again.
Just the terrible makes in basketball.
So it's still there for the big guys.
Morant gets it into Jackson. 70 seconds to go in the first half. Jackson on the drive, the discard, but it's an offense. Mitchell bringing it up the floor. 22 first half points for Donovan Mitchell. Allen over to Mobley. Mobley penetrating, turns on 80, scoops it up and off, tipped up and off. Oh, Morant and Mitchell battling for it. It's in the hands of Hunter. In the lane, in a crowd, stripped. Mobley has it with the shot clock at 6. Mobley outside, Okoro, corner 3. No good. And a foul is called.
Every time a shot goes up, it seems as though the Cleveland Cavaliers.
So, box.
Cavaliers with 14 points off of 14. Now 7 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Bang. Over to Morant. Morant with 10 points, nearly lost the handle. Defended by Hunter. Morant, a prayer. Does not draw iron.
It's a rebound, which has been the best offense for the Cavs tonight.
Mitchell, between the leg dribble. Draws a crowd. Strus open. It's just a 6-point ball game. Cavaliers, tops in the East, tops overall in the NBA. The Grizzlies, 4th best record in the league. Final game of a road trip for the Grizzlies. Strus, no good on the 3. Tapped out, Strus corrals it. And they start the 3rd quarter with an offensive rib matched up with Bane. Bane all over him. Mitchell rises from the free throw line. No, good defense and help defense there. Grizzlies have numbers. Morant over to Bane. Jackson puts it up and in.
Giving up as many offensive rebounds and not handling the basketball as we should. Zach Edey got a hand on that one. Looks like a block.
But 8 points for Jaren Jackson. He has the rock. Crossover, driving on a Coro, floats it up, got the bounce.
And you can't allow that to happen. The 6'11" guy can't cross you up and get to the mid-range and get his bucket.
Mobley blocked by Jackson, and we'll have a jump ball. 2-point ball game, early 3rd quarter here at Rocket Arena. Morant around an Edey screen, draws a crowd, skip past to Jackson, up top, Wells for 3, money.
Great ball moves, and just like that, they take the lead when they're taking care of the defensive board and not turning the basketball over. The high-octane offense as we talked about.
7 unanswered from the Grizzlies. Mobley on the attack, toss out to Strus. Got it back. Mobley battling Jackson, and he's fouled.
Defensive player of the year, and of course these officials know that going in.
Was 4 fouls. Mobley good at the free throw line. 64-63. Wells caught in the air, gives it up to Aldama, and they say that Wells landed.
But because of the conversation in the first half, with it's close, then it's a call, especially after the first half conversation. Kenny worked on that one.
Nothing the Grizzlies can do about it on the ups. 66-63, first field goal for Isaac Okoro. Bang, tried to find Edey. Edey was running the other way. Morant has it. Baseline, fadeaway, short. Tapped out, Morant chases it down.
That's the value of Zach Edey, getting his hand on basketballs that most can't, and it turns in there. So now the Grizzlies taking the page out of the Cavaliers book.
Mobley flicks the wrist, can't hit. Okoro, offensive rebound. Strus over to Mobley. Hammers it home.
Different Grizzlies with no Jaren Jackson Jr. on the floor. There's a lot more space to be able to operate in the paint.
Bang, over to Edey. Edey, the turnaround, no. Wells trying to mix it up, but Mobley corrals.
Right shoulder using his left hand. Gave up an easy opportunity, made it more difficult.
Mitchell rises and connects.
And it ends up being a 5-point swing, which should have been an easy bucket for Edey. Turns into a 3 on the other end for Donovan Mitchell.
25 for Donovan Mitchell. Aldama bottled up by Mobley, puts up a hook shot that won't go. Edey and into Aldama, pump fake, patiently put it in.
Nice play by Santi Aldama, and should have been shooting a free throw, an opportunity for the and one on the other end.
Arguing his point.
Both head coaches with a lot of lineage together. These two guys spent some time together with the Atlanta Hawks on the staff.
Under Mike Budenholzer there with the Hawks. Mitchell, no, got it back. Bustling inside, kick out to Okoro. Corner 3, got it.
So it's such a smart play, but understands that a mountain of a man that is Zach Edey's under the basket, as athletic as he is, he's still at a disadvantage, but keeps his eyes up, feeding the corner.
Wells, stick range. Mitchell off balance. And timeout Cleveland. As Mitchell and Bane. Okay. Squabble up. Here comes security to break it up. Both players did not want to give up the basketball. Edey out of there. This is going to be interesting for the officials to look at in terms of a hostile act.
Please remain in your seats and do not enter the floor area. Thank you.
Well, fortunately for the Grizzlies, no one comes off the bench We'll sort it all out when we come.
The intensity has raised another level. A good one here at Rocket Arena. Strus for three.
That is down a big shot.
Here's the matchup, Bang. Going at Mitchell, tosses it out to Aldama. Aldama slings it in the corner. Wells, first miss from beyond the arc. Allen the rebound. 77-71 Cleveland. Mitchell on the drive, puts it up. Well off the mark. Wells, long rebound. Gonna take on Okoro. Blocked from behind by
Points. Now it's to put Desmond Bane on Donovan Mitchell to see if they can slow him down. And of course, those two having a little mix-up earlier.
Mitchell's pass stolen. Desmond Bane down the lane, flips it up and in.
Bane there to be able to finish that off.
Allen the other way.
Being able to make plays. You're talking about 6'11" and at the 4 spot, but you can outlet the basketball to him and trust him to make the right play on the other end of the floor.
Quarter. It's been a long third quarter already. 6-point advantage for the Cavaliers. Mitchell for two.
But the advantage, Zach Edey having to play drop coverage against an offensive weapon like a Donovan Mitchell, that puts Edey in a tough spot. Guys his size can't guard him. So how are you expecting a 7'4" guy to guard him there?
Wells lines it up off the heel. Mobley.
This was I was waiting for right here. The 2 7-footers playing pick and roll.
Leaves it for Allen. Allen trying to throw it out. Strus can't save it. It's an over and back.
You see way up as Kenny Atkinson is trusting their bench.
The lob to Clark.
Getting downhill where he normally does the majority of his damage, putting so much pressure on the opponents in the paint.
Ty Jerome takes the contact, kisses it off the window. The Cavs want continuation.
Your opponent from catching the basketball, it's an easy run right to the rim for the dunk.
83-75. Aldama for three, got it. Much needed three.
By Santi Aldama, not getting flustered by the run that the Cavaliers are trying to make. Steps up and knocks down a big three for the Grizzlies.
Hunter through traffic, floats it up and off. Defensive player of the year. Knocks down the first free throw. Tuesday, Cleveland taking on Orlando, and then it's Dallas.
Forecasting right there, but I'm with you, my man. I think that will be a heavily viewed matchup between the two teams.
4:15 to go in the third. Aldama. Turnaround over Hunter. Tough shot. Won't go. Jerome to Hunter. Inside. Allen turns.
To the wing, pointing to DeAndre Hunter to get the basketball inside.
Morant, no. Loose ball foul. Keep it here. Brandon Clark battling inside, drawing the foul.
And you see the zone now defensively. Often you see this from Kenny Atkinson with his second unit. Ty Jerome Sam Merrill at the top. Dean Wade on the floor as well.
Williams, floater from the elbow, drop. Morant going. He does have 7 assists, 10 points. Most of that damage was in the first half. Hunter on the move, out to Wade. Shot clock winding down. Jerome, crossover. Oh, nice feed. Mobley with the finish.
And another call. However, Evan Mobley just getting back defensively, not concerned as long as he got the bucket.
Mobley with 19, averaging a career high in points per game this season. Morant in the lane, and whistle blows.
We're going to have a deep clear. Don't think he got outside the painted area.
Kennard knocks down the free throw. He has Kennard, and a late whistle. Foul called on DeAndre Hunter. It's going to be the first on Hunter, and third team foul.
Cavs back man-to-man defensively. Tough position for Ty Jerome having to guard Ja Morant on the island. However, the help for that was that Mobley foul.
They got Merrill. Oh, Aldama clock. 89-83. Jerome caught in the crowd, gives it up to Mobley. Jerome, step back three. Jerome! The Cavs have made 6 straight shots. Williams has it poked out from.
So, but the officials did a great job on that one, and I had to make sure I cleaned that up.
9-point advantage for the Cavs, and an offensive foul. We're going to try to cut into this deficit here to close out the third quarter. They came back from a 19-point deficit on Friday. Ball rotates to Aldama. Electric slide into a three. Can't get it to go. Rebound inside by Jerome. Tied up by Aldama. Will have a jump ball. Third quarter between these two teams. Aldama toss it over to Bain. Bain fires and is fouled by Merrill. Tristan Thompson was looking over at the second row with the coach. Very difficult shot in that situation, but bailed out to 86. And a foul is called on Kennard.
Grizzlies foul number 10, Luke Kennard. His second
Fourth team foul on the Grizzlies. Works it into Mobley. Hunter sets the feed. In and out on the three. Kennard the rebound. Grizzlies running. Bain for three. Short. Wade the rebound. Under a minute to go. Williams the steal. Hangs in the air. Wade the contest and clears the rebound. And Merrill with a stiff arm on Bain.
That is a great call by the officiating crew.
Clark the other way. Can't put it in. Mobley the rebound. And here come the Cavaliers the other way. That was a Heisman pose by Sam Merrill. Jerome on the attack. Tosses it out to Mobley. Mobley through contact will earn a trip to the
Of this third quarter for the Grizzlies.
Moran sizing up Merrill. In the lane. Dumps it off. Williams.
Dan Don.
Williams got both. Mitchell over to Hunter for three. No good. And the third quarter comes to a close. It's the OKC Thunder. That follows us right here on ESPN. Michael Grady, Corey Alexander. Fourth quarter action here at Rocket Arena. It's been a good one between the Cavs and Grizzlies.
And everyone was anticipating this would be a great game, and we have been treated to great action from both these teams. Not the
appearance. Shots, and again, right now the odds-on favorite with Victor Wembanyama now done for this cutoff. Here's Mobley for three. Too strong. Hunter the offensive rebound. Mobley, the reload. No good. Oh, the spin. Desmond Bain didn't put enough on it on that pass, trying to find Wells on the perimeter.
I don't think Desmond Bain was expecting for the spin to be successful. He tried to get rid of the basketball, but a turnover on the other end. Sloppy play to start the fourth from both teams.
It's 5-on-4 as Jerome slow to get in the play. Wells open, no good. DeAndre Hunter, 12 points in the ballgame. On the attack, stopped by Jackson. That's why he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Wells doesn't have numbers, gives it up to Kennard. Kennard driving baseline, out to Bain, corner three. No, rebound Hunter.
The Grizzlies defense at the other end of the floor. Great looks in the same corner for three. Is unable to knock either one of them down.
Jerome, the runner, won't go. Offensive rebound, takes the contact from Kennard, and will go to this season. Down at 8 Eastern.
And let me clear, a social media battle to be in the most improved conversation as well as Sixth Man of the Year. So I'm not sure where the rumor started where he wasn't eligible, but he is.
Yes. Again, we have candidates in both categories on the floor right now. Here is Jackson. No good on the three. Rebound, Edey. His pass stolen by Jerome. Jerome stops, pops, from Ty Jerome.
And this is the reason why I mentioned it, because he absolutely should be involved in the most improved player as well.
Kennard on the other end.
Sixth Man of the Year as such.
Thought he was going to go for a heat check there. He will. No good. Rebound, and we have a foul on the.
Up and put him on Dean Wade, but if I'm the Cavaliers right now, I'm going 1-4 low. Give the ball to Mobley at the top of the key with Zach Edey trying to guard him.
Now Vince Williams is headed to the scorer's table. Jerome to Mobley. Outside, Merrill. First three of the night.
Official, but it could have been the 6th foul on Jaren Jackson Jr. We know how important he is to the Grizzlies' success.
Jackson on the bench. Vince Williams in the game. Aldama, corner three, nailed it.
He has been a blessing for the bottom side of a run. He's knocked down a big three to stem the tide.
He has 15 points off the bench. Wade can't answer. Grizz 6 points a night. Williams in attack mode, turns on Wade, nowhere to go. Forced to give it up, Aldama. Aldama now picked up the dribble. Kennard with the shot clock at 5. Kennard outside, Williams for three. No, tapped out by Edey. Kennard for three, rammed out. Edey once again, offensive board. Finds Bane, Bane for three. That won't go, and Mobley clears it for the Cavaliers.
Great effort by Zach Edey on the offensive end.
Jerome, boom! Aldama called for an offensive foul. Jerome with 19. John Morant back out there on the floor for the Grizzlies. Jerome and the lane scores again. 26-95. Grizzlies need something from Morant right on cue. He was 3 for 3 in the first quarter, had gone 0 for 6.
Much more of Ja Morant in attack mode for the Grizzlies to be successful and try to get this road win and come back down 9.
Strus got it back from Wade. Oh, nice move. 3-ball. Won't go. The extra hustle from
Maker on the offensive end.
Morant out of bounds. Morant now on an island with Strus. The fake spin, the turnaround J won't go. Williams offensive board, fouled from behind. Wants a challenge.
And he's telling Kenny Addison, I promise you.
We have a cushion.
Yes.
It's an 11-point advantage, and the Grizzlies have made a habit to come back and won where they trailed by 10 or more points. Second most in the NBA. Here's Jerome, and traffic again. Ty Jerome.
He's just taking over the fourth quarter, but you've got to pay so much attention to everyone around him. The middle is wide open. Jaren Jackson Jr. trying to guard Ty Jerome in the paint with 5 fouls. And Ty's so crafty, getting the job done offensively.
Williams leads it for Clark. Can't get it to go. Jerome the rebound in the crowd. Hunter quickly the other way. Jerome has 14 points here in this fourth quarter. 25 for the game.
He's got to clear out.
Mitchell, 27. Left that shot short. He's with some work to do. Jackson, hard drive. Count it. 14 points for Jaren Jackson Jr. And not add to it at the free throw line. And pass broken up, stolen by Williams. Ahead to Morant. Jackson for three. Yes!
A 5-point possession.
And sets a Grizzlies franchise record with his 71st 10-assist game. First 10-assist game. Mitchell, no good. Out of bounds.
Junior and Jason Williams. That's right, white chocolate. Jason Williams.
Watching him play. Here's Mobley for three.
Been able to get going, shooting 38% from beyond the three-point arc. Hasn't been able to get going from beyond there throughout this game.
Oh, Morant levitating. 113-106. This one far from over.
That's the type of aggressiveness we were expecting to start the fourth quarter from Ja Morant.
Mitchell down the lane, draws the... This season, we haven't accomplished anything yet. You go back to his time at Utah, had some terrific teams with the Utah Jazz.
So that memory is still haunting him, and he understands the importance of playoff success, not only for this team and organization.
4 minutes to go in regulation. Morant over to Bane. Bane at the elbow finds Aldama. Shot clock winding down. Jaren Jackson Jr. for three. Too strong. Rebound Jerome. He has 14 points in the period. Pushing it up ahead. Over to Strus. Strus on the drive. Ahead to Jerome. Off the heel. Long rebound to Strus. Strus. Mobley with the flush.
Bravely to get the second chance point.
Morant. Count it. Plus. Morant completes the three-point play. 160.
With Ty Jerome was the lineup we were expecting to start the game. But of course, Kenny Atkinson finishing the game with this group with no Darius Garland available tonight.
Mitchell spinning. Toss out to Strus. Mobley to Allen with the facial. Plus the foul.
I respect Ja Morant coming over, attempting to Jarrett Allen, who will challenge anyone at the rim.
Missed the free throw. 9-point advantage. Morant. Over to Kennard. Kennard didn't have a look. Sets up Jackson. No good. Mitchell couldn't control it. Bain. Back to Jackson. Jackson to Kennard for three. Yes.
Offensive rebound really in the second half for the Grizzlies. They've done a better job attacking the basket and coming up with second chance points.
Jerome matched up with Morant. Turns in the lane. Swatted, but fouled. Grizzlies in the penalty the rest of the way.
Shooter for Ty Jerome. Oh, is that my fault?
Yep.
That on me?
Yeah. That's how it works. Here's Kennard. Oh, nice move to the rim. Scoops it home. Cavaliers have the best winning percentage in the NBA in clutch games. Here's Strus for three. Money.
Remember long ago when the Cavaliers couldn't buy one from beyond the three-point arc? Right there with those guys at the top of the list.
Big reason why the Grizzlies 18 points for Morant, make it 19. Mitchell gives it up to Jerome. Mobley beyond the arc. No good. Tapped out, chased down by Mobley. Mitchell down the left. Mitchell with the hammer. Jackson the other way. The finger roll for... Mitchell and Morant. Mitchell, elbow jumper, no good. Kennard the rebound. Up ahead to Aldama. 6-point ball game. Jackson on the drive. Head fake, put it up and in. Count it. Jaren Jackson Jr. 22 points. Morant. Mitchell, hard drive, floats it up, no good. Foul.
I believe that is going to be on Jaren Jackson Jr.
Night. Swish. Short. Aldama the rebound, and Aldama to work it in for the Grizzlies. Into Morant. Bain. And a foul is called. It's on Strus.
And that's the last thing you want if you're the Cavaliers, because you...
Jr. 3 for 4 on the night. So now it's a try to get a steal, but then foul situation for the Grizzlies. He missed both. Strus the rebound, and foul.
Matt Strus.
First free throw attempt of the night. 3 if they can hold on tonight. Strus good on both. Morant quickly ahead. Crossover dribble down the lane. Contact. He'll shoot 2. And nearly went down frustrated. That didn't drop for him. Morant good on trying to dribble out of trouble. And there is the foul.
I think I'm much more of a believer now after the DeAndre Hunter trade than Mobley, who has become truly a star in this game.
On a And they'll run out the clock. Game is over. Cavaliers walk away with a 129.